Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? How we all? What's up, Rohan? Yeah, I just seen your message, Rohan. Thanks for the offer. But we've got Rizzo helping us out. But congrats on the black roof. How many spins did it take? Was it early? What's up, Nadir? What's up, Ishmael? New vid drop. No, I have a video ready to upload, but I need a thumbnail for it. And then the video with your gameplay, Ella, so that's going to be a good while away because I've got two other people's gameplays to analyze. Okay, boys, so we're on Rizzo's account, and he did get McTominay, Thuram, and Milinkovic-Savic. So I think definitely an interesting pack because he's 200 centimeters tall. Excuse me. He's 200 centimeters tall, so I think he will be very good. McTominay is a player I love a lot. You would be worried about his balance, but he has phenomenal pass, which means the balance being low probably isn't an issue. He should be able to pass well still. So phenomenal pass probably helps players with low balance proportionally more than a player with high balance. And then Thuram has bullet header. Quite a physical player. Low balance but decent dribbling stats. So we'll see if we can make him work because we were using Gira yesterday who has better dribbling stats but still low balance. And I felt like he dribbled quite well. So I'll be interested to see how Thuram does. What's up, Rizzo? Yeah, well, Chris, we'll try him out for you now and see how he is. Because there was the Showtime Courtois that came out a month or two ago, and he was insane. Obviously very tall as well. That Courtois had like insane parrying specifically. And I remember like noticing how good the parrying was. So stats wise, pretty good. Rating 95s pretty much all across the board. If you put a booster on, you can get the 95 awareness. So we don't have any boosters, unfortunately, but stats are amazing. So you have low punt, high punt, and long throw. So no penalty saver, which you can try to get on. And Maldini, trust the Maldini. So yeah, we also have Maldini and Thuram. Do we have Seedorf? No Seedorf, is it? You can probably see if we have an old one, at least. Oh, we do. Look. All right, so we have all the players. We have all six of the new cards. Hey, Rockshik, what are you calling me? Can you compare Drogba with Thuram? Okay. Yeah, it's the same Maldini. It's actually it's surprising they've re-released it because it wasn't like that long ago the pack came out. What's up, Buko? Does the free Drogba not have bullet header? No. I mean, who asked? No worries, Tamer. I can tell you without looking at them that obviously this Thuram's better. But we will level them up for you just to confirm. But like, I'm pretty certain this Thuram's better than Drogba. Alright, let's do Thuram's build because I don't know if I'll use this build. We'll have to mess around with it. It's actually a tough one to build, I think. You just kind of get like go on the dribbling just because you know you're not going to get it. like elite level and get the awareness up. We'll try get 90 heading. Nice one. You got 2 in your free try, Vivek. That's crazy. Oh, Drogba bullet header, so not that. Okay, this one. Okay. I still think Drogba will be better, but we'll have a look. Yeah, I'm a bit perplexed with this Thuram build to what to do. Like 90 awareness. Yeah, I haven't built McTominay yet. We'll have a look in a sec. Okay, does this Drogba build look good? Could be optimized. Try to get 80 curl for the finesse shots. And then we want 84 jumping, don't we? Get the 80 type possession as well. Oh, he's already getting a boost to his type possession. Anyway, regardless. Okay, so who's better? 96 awareness on Drogba. They're both box in the box. Thuram's slightly taller. I probably wouldn't worry about it. Dribbling. I'd say they're about the same, but Thuram's faster. More finishing on Drogba. It'll help a little bit. Same heading. More curl on Drogba, so he's going to finish shot noticeably better. More jumping on Thuram and more height. So yeah, you would actually... Thuram probably is better in the air. Same balance. High, weak foot. And then skills are, you know, you put on the skills you need. I get Thuram might be better, but look, if you already have Drogba, don't upgrade for Thuram. Otto Barry. No worries, Vivek. Kaka, that's why you don't do that, bro. I got a single booster, Maldini and Sador. Should I go for this Italian Guardians pack? Definitely not, bro. Stick with what you have. That's so pushy. Definitely not. Okay, so let's build. So we built him. What's Thuram looking like? To be honest, I think Thuram's just, you can't get Thuram wrong. Like, it's just, it'd be very hard to build Thuram and not have him work. So I think we'll just stick with this build. Maldini. I think I would just take some defending off for dexterity, but that's it. Well, look, I wouldn't be buying these target man players anyway, Hammer, but you want them. Thuram's probably not terrible. I'd still prefer a Drogba card though, just because it's Didier Drogba. I like the look at this build at the start. I don't know if it can be better, but I actually think this build looks quite good. So he's got nice dribbling stats. He's got his 80 passing. He's got his 80 finishing. 84 speed, which I like. I don't think I would change this. To be honest. If I wanted him to be better on the ball, maybe just take defending off. Actually, well, look, if you have a booster, you take one defending off, put a defending booster on to get them back up to 90. Oh, he already has agility. But yeah, I actually like the look of this build, so I think I'll stick with it. And then for skills, he doesn't have one touch pass, which I kind of like on center mids. He has track back, interception, no fighting spirit, no man marking. I think his skills look fine though. No, I didn't look at Thuram's skills. So Thuram has cut behind and turn, which I like. First time shot, acrobatic finish, long range shooting, heading, aerial. Okay, he looks very good. He just, like skills wise, he just needs fighting spirit. What's up, Tim? I'm doing alright, bro. Hey Rock, do you think they will release a new nostalgia pack? Probably not. Probably not. Although if they were, maybe on Thursday. Then we already know the keeper's skills. And then I know Maldini needs aerial superiority. So I think I'll put that on for Rizzo, just because I know he will do it. But if he doesn't do it, I'm taking charge. I'm putting it on. What positions would you say you need fighting spirit? I'd say, like, pretty much every position can do with it. It wouldn't be a priority on like your fullbacks and maybe like left wings and stuff. But like, if you have an extra skill, like it's usually a good option to put on. I'm not sure about headers. I scored a couple headers this week actually, Harvey. So I don't know. What's up, Ringo? What's up, Daniel? Okay, let's build the rest of the squad. So if you want to see a specific player, lads, just let me know. We'll try to fit them in. I think we need Seedorf in, yeah. I think we'll play a 4-3-3 again. So obviously I'm playing goalkeeper, then 2 fullbacks, the 2 centre mids, and the striker. Like I'll take another striker on the bench as well and stuff. So for right wing and left wing, I assume you want to see more Yamal, so we'll stick with Yamal. But is there any left wing people want to see? Like Kvara is quite good though. Yeah. I think we could bring Hazard in for left wing. Does Figo have edge crossing? He does. Maybe bring Figo in to cross into Thuram. Would you say Thuram is better? Nah, I think Maldini's better. I actually don't even really play Thuram as much anymore. But I love ball playing centre backs, Carlo. So that's why I love Maldini. Or maybe we'll bring in Insigne. Maybe. I don't give a shit what you guys say, and I want to use Insigne. Because I used them, I liked them, but I didn't use them enough. We'll bring a Beckham in for the crosses. What's up, Big Toe? Dino, I have that Dino on my own account, so I think I'll go without him just because I can use him on my own account. Okay, we'll get Alba in the squad in case you want to cross. What's up, Dimitri? Yeah, we've got cross and fullbacks, so we might just play these 2 centre back and then get those guys on. Zanetti. I actually want to use Zanetti too. I don't think I think I have used them, but not properly. I don't think I'll use Nedved though. And he can play centre mid actually, so I don't know if I'll play him, but we'll throw him in. Mateus. Maybe we'll use the orchestra and Mateus. Oh wait, you don't have the orchestra. That one is the oh no, you do. Alright, orchestra and Mateus, or yeah, boys. Who just want to see? You think, Dimitri? You think? Have you tried Mascara? I don't know if I've tried him. I know who he is though. Yeah. I haven't used Yaya since he came out. I don't think so. Okay, we've got 2 more slots. We can take out Hullet and we can take out Buffon. Maybe we should take a striker that's a bit more nimble, just in case I'm getting sick of the stiff. So we can use Mbappe, who's very good. We can use Cruyff. Or we can use Vinny. Anyone else? Alright. So yeah, the recent Mbappe, Cruyff, or Vinny. Who you want to see? Oh, Foyt is really good, Daniel. I remember Foyt. I have Vieira, pack to Ram. Should I go for this pack? No, Dwayne, don't keep your points, bro. What's up, Sammy Enzo? How you, bro? What's up, CR7? What's his showtime skill? Momentum dribbling. Yeah, I was thinking Vinny too as well. I'm bringing Vinny in. Pack nostalgia pack. I haven't heard about this. Is it? If you have a link to whatever the leak is, send it on. I'd appreciate it. And then do we use Veron? Oh, he's Vox to box. I was thinking orchestrator. You know, I was watching some Skulls today. Let me see what Skulls versions he has. It just boosts your dribbling stats when you're near the box. Sassy. So it's just this one Skulls, is it? Let's throw Skulls in. Okay, let's see if we can change this build. So I'll take a shooting and passing off with 84s. Right. Actually, no, we want that speed up. If I'm getting Skulls, I want an orchestrator Skulls though. I'm not as interested in whole player box to box. Okay. Do I need to rethink this actually for the crossing? No, Nedved can play. Let's see how many position trainers he has. Okay, we're not risking that one. I think we need another crossing option. Although Salah was fucking class at crossing, wasn't he? Yeah, we'll go with it. We'll probably take Marmouche out unless someone really wants to see Marmouche. You can only buy 6,000. You shouldn't have opened the pack if you couldn't clear it, bro. So I don't know if I don't even know if I can make advice for you because you've gotten yourself into a terrible situation. So, Rock, when are we gonna do Celtic versus Roma? What packs came out today? Maldini, Thuram, and Seedorf. Thuram, Milinkovic, McTominay. If there's a day that a Roma player comes out, or like let's say a new Totti comes out, I'll probably have an account to play on with the new Totti. And then, well, it's you who wants to play at Roma, isn't it? And I wouldn't want you just to buy Totti for the sake of playing a game against me. If there's anything to do with Roma that comes out in the game, we'll do it. Nah, this is Rizzo's account. How was the creative playmaker Skulls double booster one? No, don't know which card that is off the top of my head, to be honest. Yeah, old school Wilshire in. Nah, I think we're fine. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go. Tim, I don't think so. I think it was just more. I actually don't know why they made it. So you can get duplicates. I think they're just morons. Have you? Well, who's your current defenders, Aaron? Who are you going to replace with Maldini and Thuram? Nah, Kaka, it's something I've never done. I've never put defensive on an anchorman. Oh yeah, but Dimitri, what you said there a second ago about the patterns and stuff, like I noticed myself, like a lot of my passing is muscle memory because I play with, I don't change formation as much now. Big time. Carlos left back and booster Thuram. Alright, now you already have Thuram, so don't. Definitely don't. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know what, but it's a bit annoying. Like it's unlimited. Rockman, when are you gonna change your mic to a better one? I don't know. It's not a bad mic. It's the position of the mic. And you have to understand, I can never get perfect setup. I need to soundproof the whole room for that because the sound echoes off the wall, and I'm not spending however much that costs to do that. Like, I don't make enough money on that on YouTube to do anything like that. So the plan is just to get a mic that can sit on my desk right in front of me. Like when I play on the PlayStation, I play on the screen to my right, so it's not as bad because I'm kind of facing the mic more, but I can't move the mic because the arm on it is broke, so I have to put it in a certain angle. What's up, Gio? Good ball. Bit early cross though. Oh, McTominay's in the box. Come on, McTominay! Oh, I forgot. He's gonna want to get goals himself, isn't he? Imagine they gave him bullet header. That could have worked as well. By the way, I might spin for McTominay on my own account, depending on how good he plays here. Because he is one of my favourite players. Let's go, McTominay! Let's go! George, I inhale it deep. I was smoking a cigarette after football last week with my friend, and I was actually commenting because I don't smoke. I was like, "Where's all the smoke coming out? There's none of the, not as much goes in." He was saying that vaping and weed is way worse for your lungs because it goes like really deep into your lungs, whereas a cigarette doesn't go as deep. Well, he thinks it's worse because of that. Aaron, if you're on Twitter or Discord, you can send it in. People post their teams in Discord a lot. I'll get you a link. Was McTominay a centre forward in PES 18? I know he used to be a centre forward when he was younger, like in the youth teams, but I didn't even know he was in PES 18. Yeah, we'll join the Discord there and we'll have a look. I'll make him up, bulk up. Okay, probably not as many crosses this game because of the players that are on form. Maybe we'll take off Thuram for Vinny just because we're not going to be crossing it. And if we are crossing it, it'll probably be McTominay. McTominay, very good player. I did, yeah. Vincenzo, I had actually Nadir, I had a centre forward. McTominay, excuse me. Player of the week, Fox in the box card. He was crazy. And he can be trained centre back. I have to go for this guy. I might have to go for him. It's expensive though, because I don't care about the keeper and I don't care about Thuram. a striker to ram. This is what they do to you, like. And I usually I don't play their game. The only players I play their game for is Ronaldinho, Maradona, and Iniesta. And I've only ever bought one Iniesta. He came out like 3 years ago. I've never upgraded because I'm happy with my one. I upgraded Ronaldinho a month or two back. He was the first ever legend to come out when I got him 3 years ago. And then Maradona, I did upgrade. I think they've only ever released they've released 3 Maradonas and I've gotten all 3 actually. The Ronaldinho pack I got, Maradona was in that as well. Barcelona version wasn't that great. Then they released a deep line forward version. And then like a year ago, a whole player one, which I currently use. I probably wouldn't upgrade from that Maradona, the one that came out though. The only thing they're going to make him better at is passing, but I never even passed with him, so. McTominay is liking the runs, like he's liking to run forward, so I think we put 80 attack awareness on him, so maybe that's why. Oh, McTominay! Oh, McTominay, that's an easy finish. Come on, get your seconds. Let's go. There you go. How much work for 150 euros? It's like a day's work. A little bit more of a day than a day's work for me. Slightly more. But I don't spend money on anything else. But no, I don't think I need McTominay. But the problem is, like, I would love a McTominay card, and they're probably not releasing another one. So, happy birthday, Kaka. There's the camera. Yeah, Johnny used to recommend scissors feint on blitz curler specifically. Ben, I think he has a video on it. If you do a blitz curler right after a scissors feint, he thinks it's very good. Oh, nah, like look at what Konami are doing to me. They want me to get McTominay. Look at them. McSauce has been cooking. I think he's got 2 goals, or 3 goals in about 20 in-game minutes. Last guy rage quit. Or did he? Actually, I don't even know if he scored last game, but I liked him last game as well. Yeah, I wonder if it's the awareness I put on him or if it's actually his player ID making him run into the box. Because whatever it is, that's how he plays in real life. Yeah, I can show you the Yamal build, just remind me. There is a word missing in the title, although it kind of makes sense still. I know what I'm trying to say. Nitpicking. Updating the title now. Terrible defending. Ooh, good save. I moved him in the wrong corner there. His 93 kicking power overkill. I mean, nah, centre mids need good kicking power, but you probably only need 90. Yeah, the thing about Savage is, though, he won't be getting live update until the season starts. And then he might be very good, because, like, your legends are on B form, but he could be on A form some weeks. I didn't listen to my scissors. He does not cut behind and turn. Well, McTominay. Yamal's too wide. We'll need to play him second striker, I think. But I don't know if we have it on him. PG, or good half. Okay, someone wanted the Yamal stats. There you go. I do think you need to train him. Second striker. Also, when I played him centre forward, he was very good. Maybe we can try him centre forward. Actually, put Vinny out wide. And every time I get Marmouche, I just try to do a sharp touch for the acceleration burst. Even though there's no need to. Oh, nutmeg! Unlucky. Come on, Konami, you should have given me that though. I nutmegged them. Let me get the ball. No, it's for Thuram. Go on, Vinny. There's the pace. Go on. Ah, no, man. Mad how you can't burst like that with Vinicius Jr. Right, McTominay, I love that run. Oh, beautiful ball, Seedorf. Unlucky. What's up, Wayne? Oh yeah, McKennie in the Italian pack, isn't it? He looks quite good, yeah. But again, those packs are never really worth it. It's too many coins just to get one player you want. And then you can't even put skills in them, so. Man, Nesta's been playing really good this game. I think Gianni used to always say Nesta was the best. Oh, beat him all. McTominay! What's a celebration? What's up, Pator? Oh, Pator, I think I'm gonna get Cyberpunk, by the way. Because I have Counter-Strike skins that I can sell. And it's on sale, so. I'm not gonna get that DLC you talk about, but I'll probably get the game. Man, McTominay is bossing this. Oh no. Are we gonna do a McTominay pack opening? On my own account. Because he is absolutely bossing this pitch. Yeah, I see you can play him centre back. I don't know if I'd use him there much, but and look at that as well. The aerial presence too. McTominay is just insane. I don't know about soon, Tamer. Like I think they've released Drogba quite often recently, so you probably won't get one soon. But if you're wanting a specific like bullet header type player, I don't think you should be going for this Thuram. I think you're better off going for different players. Go on, Marmouche. Can he replace Jude's? Nah. Like, I love McTominay because I love him in real life as well, but he is very good. He's quite unique, I'd say. I don't think there'll be many players like McTominay in the game. Anyone have any ideas on any players like McTominay? Because he's not as slick as Jude. Maybe a box-to-box Vieira, but I don't know. So 5 goals in 2 games, and the opponent quit in the first game after like 15 minutes, I think. So that's the build for Seedorf. I actually didn't look at the build for Seedorf. I don't know if I'd do this. Kind of. I just wouldn't do the aerial strength. I'd put that into probably get that finishing up to 70. I think Rizzo's had this Seedorf for a while. Yeah, 300 games. He got him the first time. Mateus is nimble in the game though, because he's very small. Alright, let's play again. Cataclysma, Dimitri, what's going on over there? Gundigan, I don't know if Gundigan would be the same. You put it in the general chat. You're Baz, are you? Look at that. In the video I'm gonna upload soon, I use I think I use an older version of Roberto Carlos in this, but I talk about how Roberto Carlos, like you've updated most of your cards, but Roberto Carlos doesn't need updating. He's always just good. And you've got that old. I don't like that right card. I think there's many free to play cards better than that build up right card. This right card used to be one of my favorite players in the game, but like the last like 8 months I think he's useless. I'd probably replace right card. Like I think that Beckenbauer is better than right card. Or this is what I would do. I would train that Vieira centre back. I actually use that Vieira centre back. And then I would play Gilberto defensive midfielder here. This Gilberto. I use that. Like you'd have a pretty similar team to me in terms of the defense. What's up, Marinist? Marinist, McTominay is cooking. He's cooking. 5 goals in 2 games. Alright, we'll try to ram this match. Yeah, we're against a free team. We should be fine. Yeah, I'm thinking of going for him on my own account. I don't know. I'll have to pull a Barry. I'll have to pull a 100 likes in the stream and I'll open it. I'll open the pack. I just think that Rijkaard just isn't good anymore. Like his stats aren't great when you compare him to Beckenbauer, for example. Yeah, I've been using them there for a while, shoulda. And I don't think I'd have to upgrade those two for a long while either. He is a big time card, so I don't know. Does that mean permanent B? If that means permanent B, then yeah. And then I don't think we've conceded yet with Milinkovic Savic, but he hasn't been tested too much. Maybe Blitzcurler Messi will come back, but I don't think he's good, bro. I think you're better off. No, he is very good. He's probably like, okay, 2 things can be true at once. I think he's one of the best players in the game, but also I don't think you should go for Blitzcurler Messi. I think you should just wait for a different skill. Because when you finesse inside the box, Blitzcurlers, you can still score them, but it's a lot easier to score without Blitzcurler. It is still good though in the box. It just looks cool. True. And the thing is, though, I used to love that right guard. That right guard used to be my favorite. Alright, 2 goals from Thuram. Don't think my opponent's too strong, though. From Mexico. What's up, Diego? Man, this Salah is just so good. Like, the cross, I don't know why the crosses on Salah are so good. It must be something to do with player ID, or it's probably curl. I think I said recently, I think I say it in that video I'm going to upload soon. I'm just waiting on the thumbnail. That curl is more important than for crosses than the actual lofted pass stat. Alright, Eve, you can doing tricks on it. I lose quite often. But I play on the free to play account sometimes, so that can get tough. And I don't actually play that much anymore. I play Mondays, Thursdays, and then maybe a day or two else throughout the week, depending on my schedule. Off the post. Come on. Nope. That's not who I wanted it for. That's a terrible pass, McTominay. Oh, it's Busquets, actually. Carry on. Yeah, McTominay is almost playing like a whole player. Do you know that? He has very high attacking awareness, 88. But I don't think attacking awareness like means like smart runs. I think it just means more runs. So you want them to play like a whole player. There you go. Just give him attacking awareness. Why does it bounce? That would have been a beautiful knock-on finesse if it didn't bounce. McTominay. Ooh, that was an interesting animation. Definitely wasn't default. No, see, Chris, that's the opposite. I think if a player has good finesse shots, you don't want blitz curler on them. Because I feel like it kind of just ruins it. Like it makes them uniform. You get me? So you'd want blitz curler on someone with bad finesse shots. Like Kvara, I actually like Blitzcurler on Kvara. I think his finesse shots aren't like elite tier by default, so putting Blitzcurler on him, and we were saying on stream the other day, like someone like Salah you want to cut in with. So the Blitz Curler is easy to read, but if you had Kavara out here, you're very happy to go byline with Kavara. So that you can kind of get the cut in a bit easier because your opponent isn't just reading it every single time. In my opinion. Penalty. Okay, he has no penalty saver. He's very big, so I think he'll save them regardless. And I think these packs though should have been the player of the season packs, these big time player of the packs, whatever they're called. Should have the legends mixed in with the new players. So they should have had like the big time Salah, Gravenberch, and Gabriel in a pack with also like some Premier League legends. Good goal, McTominay. Like, let's think of like some Premier League legends that probably don't sell very well in themselves, like Lampard, a Dennis Irwin, and then I don't know, like who's another Premier League legend that's kind of good but just wouldn't sell packs. Like put them in a pack with these player of the season cards. I might go for him on my own account. Why has he got 41 on his goalkeeping stats? I thought it's usually 40. Yeah, I did bulk up, yeah. That's how it goes, Hamza. That's how it goes. I'm not spending money for these players myself. Be a very unprofitable venture if I did that. If I had to get these players on my own accounts. Yeah, I slightly adjusted Seydorf's build already. I took the initiative. I think I just took the aerial off him. Yeah, the shooting up to 70 finishing. And this Nesta, very good. Yeah, got 600 games with him, Reza. You know what's up. You know he's good. Yeah, is there any other player I want to throw in? Let me give Hazard another go. Yeah, they released Petit and those free legends at the start of 25, but again, I think that's another player that just doesn't sell packs, so they could have put them in them packs that I'm talking about. Hazard's your king. He's been very bad for me every time I've used them. Oh yeah, you wanted to see Rui Costa. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit Rui Costa in though. I'd have to drop Seydorf. I can show you his build. He scored a couple times that game, but it was a weak opponent. Here's the build I went with. 100 low pass. Can I change his build? Reza? Yeah, I take one dexterity off because you still got your 90 balance. Get that kick and power up to 84 for the boost. Now we get 90 kick and power. And then I would take off a pass to get the dribbling up to 94s. Not, to be honest, I'd probably take passing lower just to get 90 finishing, but we'll keep it. Maybe you like his pass, that's why you want me to use him. It probably is too much. I don't know if there's any benefit to 100 passing, particularly because he will have true passing, which is going to boost his passing anyway. So, why do you want me to use Rio Costa? Is it because you don't like him yourself, or and you want to see if I like him? Yeah, but I'd say that's a pretty big difference, Nadir. No, is it out wide? No, I think we're using possession. Yeah, we're using possession. Alright, Milinkovic Savic is still yet to concede a goal. He's got Nuno Mendes, centre back. Okay. A more Bellingham type Vieira. I kind of get what you're saying. Because Vieira wouldn't have the finishing probably, but good save. Parrying decently as well. Ah, come on. This guy's keeping me in my own half very well. Shooting a bit quickly though. Hot shots. Good run to Ram. Ref. What's up, Dejan? Yeah, Rio Costa has good free kicks. I thought so. Let's see if he can score. McTominay off the post, rebound. Oh, lucky. Ball, Rui Costa. Ref. Oh, good play. I haven't really looked at the highlight cards, so I actually don't know. Go on to Ram. And that phenomenal pass bullshit got me through there with McTominay's pass. I don't know, like, they could be both very good. You just have to try them yourself, obviously. The two keepers, Hamza. Oh, good burst. Good save. I mean, this keeper hasn't conceded for me yet. He hasn't been tested much, but this guy's gonna definitely test him. This guy's able to create chances. This guy's a decent player, actually. He's keeping me in my own half very well. Good win, McTominay. Sanju, I haven't. Not those big time cards, but my next video that I'm gonna upload is about using old cards from 2023. No. Could have dribbled in. Alright, good goal, Thuram. Right back or centre back for Thuram? I don't think it matters, bro. I think you can use him either. I'd go right back because you're gonna struggle to find a right back better than Thuram. And you're gonna struggle to find a centre back better than them too, but you can probably get a lot closer. Good ball. Great play. Oh, he has no outside curler. How long have single booster cards been out? Might have been the start of EVE Ball 24, would it? I think it'd be, yeah, eFootball 24. I've been good at Lionel Messi. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm not liking Yamal. I've used him twice now when he came out today, and I really don't like him, which is a shame. I don't know if we'll get triple boosters, but we might start getting double showtime skills. Imagine a phenomenal pass mixed with a visionary pass. Or momentum dribbling and like phenomenal finishing. You do a good sharp touch or even acceleration burst and phenomenal finishing. Sharp touch into it. Shot straight away. Great run, Hazard. Oh, beautiful run. Not on my account, Maz. But I'm thinking of going for McTominay on my account because he's very good. And then Savage hasn't conceded a goal. Yeah. So it's an alright pack in my opinion. Look at McTominay. He's no option though. I can try them out. I've already used them. I didn't like Dembele and I liked Mbappe. You can throw them in though. Well, I don't think I'll throw Dembele in. But we can throw Mbappe in. Can't remember if Hazard is acceleration burst or momentum dribbling. Thuram's good, but like he's not great. Like I will say, like usually you can kind of tell when you're using a free-to-play card or a pay-to-win card. I definitely feel like you can kind of feel like he is a pay-to-win card, Thuram, but not a good one. But McTominay, when he's passing like that, you can tell he's paid to win. Oh, good little ball, Hazard. That's up, casual gamer. Okay, let's get Drogba in. Compare Drogba to Thuram. See if we notice like a difference. We'll get Beckham on as well for the crosses, and then we can try McTominay in defensive mid, see if he's good. Yeah, but McTominay is one of my favorite players, so that's kind of why I'd go for him. Poop fan, is that how I say your name? I think, or Poop fan. Probably more PH is F. Kante and Showtime. Kante, Showtime, and Epic Mateus. I think you're fine, bro. Seedorf's probably better than Kante passing, but I'd say everything else. I'll pass on shooting, but I'd like be smart with your money and stick with what you have. In my opinion. Ah, just take it with your chest. Oh yeah, Bull ahead of Roseman's definitely better than Thuram, 100%. Like, this Thuram shouldn't be in a pack that's this expensive. He should be in a pack that's... Like, if they release this Thuram as a 1,500 coin player in a pack with a full Inter squad and a manager, but he's like the standout player, I don't think it'd be good value, but if you're an Inter fan, it'd be probably good enough to go for. That's how I'd kind of rate him. Ah, here, that's a perfect cross. Sometimes the game annoys me with these crosses. Like, you put on a great cross and they don't get on the end of it. And then if you just spam crosses, like, the players can get on the end of those ones, but not the ones that make sense. Great run. Nah, if you're free to play Diego, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, I know, Eve. It's disappointing. And unfortunate, I'm in the position where people let me play on their account, so I get to experience all these new cards. But like, if you don't, you have to spend like it's like if you want to use all the new content in eFootball, it's like a 300-400 euro a month expense. It's a pretty expensive hobby. What a ball! Is that Rui Costa? Rizzo. I think that was Rui Costa. Don't know if you're still here. Maybe that 100, maybe that 99 pass worked, because that was a very weird animation. Yeah, I agree. Looks. I think Maldini's actually better at centre back, but not much better. Thuram is very, very good. Yeah, Rizzo, I think I just played a sick pass. I think it was Rui Costa. Let's have a look. No, that's not it. Why isn't it showing up? I didn't save my clip. Nah, that's a shame. Let me just do a test one. I saved that one. Just didn't, okay, I didn't save the Rui Costa one. Yeah, we can pull it up on the stream actually. Did that one there? No. Yeah, this pass here, look, Rui Costa. Look at the technique on that. Kind of lagging. Look at the technique on that. Man, it's weird how much worse the game looks on the stream because YouTube kind of blurs it when you stream. Alright, thanks for the likes in the stream, boys. Around 40. Well, yeah, I wouldn't consider new cards as content either, Eve, but like that's what that's all they have in this. I don't know if you played PES, Eve, but Match Day was such a good game mode. Like if they brought match day back, I'd be so excited. But they'd have to give rewards, which they refuse to give. They refuse to give rewards in this game. So annoying. Ooh, 1,400. Yeah, loads. It kind of looked like how Beckham crosses the way he hit that pass. Okay, yeah, in. Because this guy, oh, he's using Thuram as well up front. Maybe we'll use a different player though, just because he's not worried about my rank, but I'm worried about his. I'll play Yamal centre forward because I don't like him right wing. We'll see how he does. And Hazard, what are you? Are you your acceleration burst? Okay. I'm just gonna go toilet, boys. I'll be back in a sec. He's using smart assist. How do you know? Unless you played him recently. Ref has a penalty. Oh, I was outside the box. And just barely. Alright, McTominay scores these easy. Easy. I don't know what it is. Yamal, when he's up front, makes great runs. He's much better centre forward than right wing. McTominay! Oh, here. That keeper is going to be very hard to beat, this new Milinkovic Savage. Yeah, people don't defend the quick shot, and it's like the most obvious thing to defend. I don't know why they don't. Maybe just people don't do it often enough because it looks so obvious. Oh, McTominay! That was actually sick. That was crazy dribbling. Man, I needed to go for the clip. I can't upload a goal. I can't upload a clip if he didn't score. But it got blocked. It wasn't even his fault. I was actually playing off stream on PlayStation again last night. I actually don't notice much difference between PC and PlayStation. Like it looks better, but I don't think it like I don't think the frame rate gives me an advantage really. Like I can notice visually the frame rate's different, but I don't think it gives me an advantage. Whereas if I play like a shooter, I notice the frame rate 100%. Like it is better on PC, but not noticeably better. Like I won't be switching to PC for my own accounts unless I could transfer this, or unless I could transfer my account over to PC. I wouldn't switch. Whereas I hear in FIFA, it's like a massive difference between PC and console. Haha, he could save again. He still hasn't conceded a goal for me. Milinkovic Savage, although my opponent should have very easily put that into the corner that he wasn't standing in. And my opponent's a high rated player too. I think it was 1,500. They expected him to score that. Yeah, he needs to cut behind in turn. Yeah, exactly. Like on PC, you can't get the rage messages, but on console you can. So I don't get them as much anymore though. I used to before I streamed, and even when I started streaming, I used to constantly get messages. I used to get like 3 or 4 a day. I don't really get them anymore. Your review will be biased. My review of what? McTominay? Of course. I'm not uploading the video though. No, he's gonna concede. No. I conceded with him. That's a shame. Look, he did good up to this point. Saved everything that was asked of him. That was a bit of a hard one to concede as well. Or to save, rather. I'm thinking of a tactic for McTominay where you play him defensive mid, have 2 orchestrators in front of him, centre mids, but you put attacking on McTominay. I'm not going to try it against this guy because this guy is high rated, but I think that might be interesting. What, did he foul Salah? It was off camera, I didn't even see it. Ah, terrible touch him off. What? Such an easy pass. Why did he hit it straight at the striker? And that one's rough too. Yeah, good call, Pencil. Good call. Quit while you're ahead. Okay, let's I'm not finding Yaya Toure too strong in this match. Let's bring on that Bellingham. Let's bring on Vinicius as well. Yeah, Salah's surprisingly is good at defending in this game, Andy. It's really weird. Aimed that well. Alright, no passing options. Oh, McTominay wants a pickpocket. Unlucky. Oh, ball. Crazy pass. Good ball too. Ooh, good save. Yeah, the Maldini pack's definitely better value, but McTominay is McTominay. Yeah, it'll be probably a while if he probably might not even get a card like this again, so. Ah, Vinicius running too far. Oh, Van Dijk, he kind of got stuck there. Save. Good blocked ram. Yeah, let's see if we can hold on. Last few minutes. Ah, it's wasteful. Oh, here, I read that. That should have got intercepted. And I don't think shooting with Van Dijk on his left foot is the smartest idea there. Alright, Thuram, let's see if he can win this. Is there any flick-ons? Not even gonna win it. Stupid bounce. No, whack that. Why is he flicking it? Good save. Ah, get rid, get rid, get rid! Shoop, he's playing like the best player in the game. And he's gonna score here. Ah, that's embarrassing, McTominay. Right after I'm hyping him up. But look, he's not minding. He's happy. Alright, boys, I kind of want McTominay, but kind of expensive, isn't it? And like it does help. This keeper is very good, I can tell. I like his parrying as well. His parrying stat isn't even that high, but he's parrying them very nicely. Think about it, 5 days. I don't think his balance matters too much. Spam 10 YouTube slot videos, you'll make that money back. No, I won't. Yeah, Savage is very good. I need more time to test the keeper though, because my opponents doesn't. The keepers don't get tested that much because I usually have more of the ball than my opponent. So the shots that I do concede are usually like, you know, you'd expect the opponent to score them. I haven't tried him centre back. No. You can feel it in your veins. You're packing McSauce early. I mean, I could call in a favour. I think Aslan said he'd buy me a pack because he offered to buy me a pack before, and I told him no. I did something for him, and I was like, I don't like this game at the moment. Don't buy me anything. But I like the game now. When did this Joe Neves come in? He looks quite good. What are the highlight cards? You got Lookman, Theo, Locatelli. They all look crap. The hell. It's not that addicted for me. I don't really. Oh, thanks. What's up, Udit? Hope you've been well, bro. I'm not gonna go for McTominay today. I'll go for him. Like I'll decide like on the weekend if I want to go for him or not. There's no point going for him now. Yeah, Locatelli has long legs in game every time I've used him, but there's no point. Whatever version you have of him already would be just as good. So. Van Dijk's amazing there. Still a shame about his pass, but very good defender. I don't like him, man. Which is weird because I love his GP card. I love Yamal's GP card, but I don't like this Yamal. Maybe we'll try a different player. Let's try Bale. I haven't used Bale in a while. I think I like the acceleration burst one though. I just don't like Blitz Curler on him. Have you tried him at right mid? I don't think I have. I've tried him at centre forward and he's good there. Here, actually, we're gonna try that tactic I was talking about. So I think we have to bring Yamal back in. Apparently, Bale can't play right mid. Ooh, Tony Kroos. Let's throw him in. Okay, so the idea behind the tactic is pretty simple. I just want to try McTominay in defensive mid with attacking midfield on him. See how it plays. I don't like Hazard. I just using them. Like I want to use I use them just to see if I still don't like them. Pretty much test them out, and I still don't like them. Unless there's another left mid I can try that I haven't really used. So I'd say Kvara would be better at this tactic. Actually, maybe we should try Figo. Because I don't think Figo's great, but he is a reliable player whenever you use him. Or Nedved would be good for this, wouldn't he? Yeah, Nedved would probably be best for this. And then let's try Cruyff as well. Deep line forward. Nah, I don't like Roomy. Roomy's boring. I can have a look for you, but I really doubt it. Yeah, you can't. You can get him centre back though. Coach Millerino, this will be a tough game. We'll find out, Eve. We'll find out. It's not that he's bad, it's just he's boring. Roomy's boring. Okay, we're not playing Yamal because Beckham wants to play. This tactic might cook or it might fail. We're gonna try Cruyff just because I think I do need the good players against this guy. He's a good player. What is wrong with Cruyff? I don't like this build. 90 jumping, what? Rizzo, what are you cooking? What's up, energy? McTominay's crazy, bro. I'm thinking of getting him on my own account. 5 games, 8 goals, 5 assists. I thought you wanted 2 orchestrators. Yeah, I do, but it might work better with the deep line forward and Rui Costa full player. He has 88 attack and awareness energy, so he's making runs into the box a lot. Dominic. Alright, why is Kroos my left mid? There's McTominay there, look. Ah, terrible touch. Good tackle up. No, it's for McTominay. Go on, McTominay. Oh, he was about to be in. I might put defensive on Kroos. He's kind of moving forward too much. Here, my opponent's defense don't know how to mark McTominay, I think. No one picks him up. Nah, they'll still release more Salah and Van Dijk cards. For sure. Yeah, we need to put defensive on Kroos. He's trying to play like an attacking mid too. And we don't have any stability, but it's a good pass there. He set up the goal. The two dummy runners could probably work similar. Although no, I'd want an anchor man back there, an orchestrator, but it would be another way of kind of do something interesting there. It's your favorite player? Ah, but well, he's not my favorite. He's not my favorite player. He's up there, but I get to use him for like a couple days here on this account, so it's not like I get enjoyment out of that. I don't need to use him. I don't need to pay €100 to have him forever. And like, if I'm gonna get him, I might as well get him in a few days when the kind of novelty's worn off and see if I really want them. Well, there's nothing wrong with Kroos wanting to go forward. It's just that I have attacking on my DMF, so I thought he'd fill in a little bit more. Did they release a Thomas Muller card for him leaving Bayern? I'm pretty sure he's not retiring either. I'm pretty sure he's trying to go somewhere. Yeah, like I'd be happy to go for R9 and Pele. For sure. Well, depending on what type of pack they release them in. If it's an unlimited one, I'm not. A true ball might have worked there. Oh, if he has outside Turler. Here, Kroos is playing well though. That's basically 2 assists. That one probably should have went to him. Nah, they're not going to reset the squads. I think I don't think they'll ever reset the squads in the way we're thinking of it. If they ever do something like that, what they'll do is I think they'll just add a new game mode. Like, let's say there's a game mode where you get rewards for playing, and the players, like, you can only use like current year cards in that mode. I assume that's how they do it. But I don't even think they're gonna do anything. I think they're happy with how it works at the moment, so. Has FIFA Mobile ever done a reset? Or do they reset every year as well? He has no double touch. Good half. Mobile used to do reset, but they didn't. What about now though? Why is McTominay drinking milk in the thumbnail? Yeah, there. Gotta get that calcium. It's resetting every 2 or 3 seasons. Okay. But like, do people know that? Like, do we know when the next FIFA Mobile reset is? Or no? Because it'd be a PR nightmare if they were selling cards on this game and we didn't know when they're gonna reset. If they are gonna reset. Surely they've thought this through though. You'd like to hope they have. Haha, unlucky. Oh yeah, no, the Konami are crazy. Like, they have no content in this game, right? So one form of content that they're doing now is, instead of just releasing a pack for free, they release an announcement for a pack, and then you have to wait 2 weeks to get them. So when you log in on that first Thursday, you're like, oh look, we're getting free Legends. So there's today's content for you. Something that you're gonna get in the future. Ah, come on, that's not good, Costa. You used to play FIFA Mobile, Andy, did you? I don't think I've ever played FIFA Mobile outside of like an hour trying it out. I remember playing like PES 18 Mobile, and like I didn't play it much. I tried it out, but I actually thought it was quite impressive. Yeah, I watched a video on, I think, FIFA 15 Mobile and how it was the best ever. Here, that's crazy. Look at how big the keeper is. He doesn't even have to dive to save that. Here, Cruyff. I know you're a deep line forward. Don't stop your run. That was a good cross. Right, let's try Beckenbauer. Not that I don't really like Beckenbauer, but we'll give him a go. Oh, he doesn't have centre mid trained. Well, we'll try him anyway, but he might not be great again. Smart assist pandemic. I never noticed smart assist. I have a video coming out eventually of playing against a smart assist guy, but I didn't notice it. Only the chat noticed it. Ah, wrong. There you are. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, is he onside? Oh, it doesn't matter. He's not going to pass to him. Okay. Oh, I took that too early. You think true pass? I don't think I've noticed that. I think it still feels fine. He's offside. Oh, he's not. There's a true pass for you. Oh, that's a funny finish, McTominay. That's a bugger. Underrated players in the game. Koundé, Beckenbauer. Koundé, Beckenbauer. Guardiol. Jack Wilshere. I don't know if I'd consider him underrated, but that nominating contract, or sorry, the match pass Shumeni, he's like really good. Wilshere, Barella, Mateus is underrated. Like, I know he's a pay-to-win card, but he should be in people's lists of the best pay-to-win cards, but he's not. Gilberto Silva as well. People always rant and rave about right guard and Vieira, but I think Gilberto Silva's better. GP Yamal. Vieri, striker. And then that big time Salah just came out. I think he might be one of the best players in the game. Go on, Girakez. Here, Girakez is good too. Lucky. Oh, McTominay. Defending from the front. Ah, he just can't get it out of his feet. Rafa Silva. Yeah. I don't think I have a player of the season, but I have a player of the week. Declan Rice. I don't usually like Declan. Actually, that's a lie. One of my favorite ever cards is a Declan Rice card. Let me pull them up. So these are the two most underrated players in the history of eFootball. Don't know if they'd be good now, but which version is it? It's a West Ham version anyway. I think it's a dark card. Might be this one. These images aren't showing, so I don't know if it's these ones. It's this one, I'm pretty sure. This Declan Rice in centre back used to be like the best defender in the game for me. Probably wouldn't be that good now. Like, he still looks decent, but yeah, no, he'd be alright now. And then this Rodri used to be so good. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna find them because the images aren't shown. Oh no, maybe that one. Yeah, this Rodri here used to be so fucking good. Proper ball playing centre back. Like, he'd have, because we're not getting, man, they need to update this 89 proficiency thing. Like, who the hell is in charge of this website? Update it to 89 proficiency. He'd be getting an extra low pass and tight possession. This guy used to be so good. No worries, Daniel. Thanks for talking, bro. Too crazy. Yeah, I used to use him in competitive. Someone said someone there. Who was it? Oh yeah, Bellingham's good as well, of course. Who's under? I think that Batistuta that came out recently is, I don't know, would I consider him underrated? This guy's insane. I love this guy. I think I gave him a high dribbling build as well, actually. Like this, maybe. I don't know exactly what my build is for Batasuta, but he's crazy good as well. Yeah, pretty much any version of Vinicius is really good, I find. This deserves a video. It could be made a video. Can't believe McTominay got a big time card. He deserves it. He deserves it. Also, this tactic kind of worked. It's a bit unorthodox, but it worked. Because we beat Coach Millerino, and he's a good player. He's usually top 5,000, I think. It might be higher than that. We'll have a look. That's right. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking about the Furikas I have here energy, but he is very silky as well, this one. Let's see what rank Coach Millerino is. Yeah, 1,000. So to have a tactic with attacking on your defensive midfielders and actually working is quite good. Is there any other orchestrator that I should use? Veron, maybe. I like Veron. Nah, I don't use the mobile account, bro. If you want the back, you can have the back. Oh, Xavi. I know you're saying I could use Xavi, but Xavi's definitely underrated in this game. Xavi's insane. I kind of prefer Xavi to Pirlo. Batistuta, the best free player in the game. Yeah, it'd be him or Costa Curta probably. Oh, also completely underrated LA Galaxy Beckham. I don't like this De Jong. One of the best players of all time is the centre back De Jong build up, and he doesn't even have interception, but he intercepts everything. Let's see if we can find them. Rank 500. Okay, this will be interesting. This centre back De Jong here is insane, and this came out ages ago. So I think this indicates that tackling / defensive awareness is what interception is. I mean, it makes sense. And like this is the player of the week cards they used to release. Does it tell us when it came out? Player of the week 2023 to 2024. Okay, so 2 years ago. Yeah, no, this Salah is insane. I said it myself, Josh. Like, he's underrated. Even though he's a crazy good card, he's underrated. Kante, yeah, that Showtime Kante will be sick when I get my hands on him. Yeah, no, I'll talk about the nominating contracts in my video that I'm uploading. Like how they used to actually be good. It's a shame what they've done to it. I didn't think Nedved was that great. We'll try Figo. This guy's rank 500 though, so we might struggle. Yeah, free Salas are underrated as well, even the daily game. I have him energy, but I haven't used him yet. I have a feeling he'll be sick. He'll be sick. He'll be like Gavi because he's very skinny, isn't he? I don't like that Bernardo Silva box to box. Here's a pro tip for you, right? You see how that pass went weak and kind of under hit? Because I put full power on it. If you put like 1% less than full power, it'll go all the way. So you should never full power your passes or your shots. Well, I think is now not the full power of your shots. But your pass is never full power them. Always just try to get like right underneath full power. Yeah, they've got the 89 proficiency managers, but it doesn't work. It doesn't update their stats correctly. '99 low pass, by the way. Yeah, Guler has nice finesse shots. I used to use a Fenerbahce card. That was good. Oh, don't do a chop turn. Do a ball roll. Thing is, I don't really know if I want to review a card on mobile because I'm not good. There's no point. I've tried to play mobile 2 or 3 times and I just don't understand it. One thing I'll say about mobile is, I don't know if it's true, anyone who plays mobile can help. The meta on console is to be very narrow, but I felt like it was way more effective on mobile to play wide. Because you don't have the space to go into the middle and be congested. Is that true? Or are the mobile players good enough to play in the middle? You're ranked 60. How much do you have to play to be ranked 60 on mobile? I'd say it's crazy because there's so many more players. Meta's full central. Alright, when I was playing, I preferred the wingers. Not the cross or anything, just the... Thought it was easier to play true balls. Oh, no. On mobile, you can choose 89. You can choose 89 managers on the PC app or the website, but it doesn't change their stats. Oh no, Vinny was in, but he took a touch. He played 150 games. Alright, I don't know if that's a... I'd say on console you'd probably have to... I actually don't know what like top 100 on console would be, but it's probably about 80 games, is it? 100 maybe? So it still is a good bit more, but not a crazy amount more. What a pass, Kroos. Man, Kroos has been really good in these 2 games. Maybe there is a benefit to going like really high on the pass stats. Because Kroos has been great, and then Rui Costa played a great pass earlier that I wouldn't like see my other players play. Is Haaland underrated? Maybe, but I think Haaland is misunderstood anyway. People think he's a big target man when, well, he kind of is a big target man, but not for cross spamming, for true balls and stuff. Like people try cross to Haaland, like, and Haaland's good at crosses when the defense isn't set and you're kind of playing an early cross, but if they're already in position, you need a Drogba or a Collar, in my opinion. Oh, McTominay, beautiful, phenomenal passing. That's just how it works. Paxley, you can get away with it. This guy's ranked 500 and he's just launching it. But to be fair, like a high-rated player probably should be able to just spam through passes against a low-rated player. Like if they don't know how to defend, like you don't really need to play complicated. Like for instance, if you watch Pro Counter-Strike, it's very methodical and stuff, but if you put a Pro Counter-Strike team against like a regional team, they can probably just run around with SMGs and still dominate. Which would be the equivalent. So if someone's very high rated and someone's only like ranked 10,000, you should be able to expect them to get away with not playing the best football and still win. Great ball. Yeah, man, this tactic actually works. This tactic definitely works. Who's your favorite CS player? I don't follow the Counter-Strike scene close enough to like individual players. I couldn't even name you the teams. Like in my head, it's still Ninjas in Pajamas, Navi. They're all the best teams. Astralis, like, who remembers Luminosity? Was it SK and Luminosity? Were they both Brazilian? I'm pretty sure SK were Brazilian. With I think Fallen was on that team. I used to love that team. They would have been like my favorite. The players on that Brazilian team. Man, this Milinkovic Savage is kind of funny to watch, but he still saves everything. Fallen, what's wrong, man? You probably don't even know like what cash is. You don't even know the map cash. Oh, that's the best map as well. I used to only play cash when I used to play Counter-Strike. It was the only map I'd play. I'd play a little bit of Mirage too. A little bit of Overpass and Vertical, but like I'd say 90% of my matches were on cash. So I'm waiting for them to add it to CS2. I've been playing CS2 for the last couple of weeks as well. I'm having fun on it. It's the best. It's the best game, man. If I can be pro in one game, it has to be Counter Strike. I'm not allowed to play train. My friends won't play train with me. I keep asking them, can we play train? Like I actually kind of think it's an alright map. They refuse to play it. I hate Nuke though. I just don't understand where I'm supposed to be on Nuke. Man, this Milinkovic Savage is very good. It's not even just the saves. You'll notice the parries are great on him too. And if this Italian pack had Barella or someone instead of Thuram, I would have already spun for it. It's just no one wants that Thuram, I don't think. Oh, nutmeg. Yeah, it's like this in six-a-side. We have a goalkeeper who was like 6'4" probably. He just saved everything like with his feet or his legs. Even if it was like mid-height, he would just kick his leg up. You know, K-Mac. No. Is that a Counter-Strike player? What happened to those Brazilian Counter-Strike players, by the way? Did they just stop playing? The recent major was quite good. The final was a bit disappointing, though. It felt like, I was saying to my friend, it felt like Madrid versus Dortmund. Like, Mongols started well. Or not started well, but they started like, you know, you think they can win it and then just couldn't get back into it at all. It was a shame. I learned how to smoke stairs and jungle on Mirage, so I love it now. I don't really learn smokes. Yeah, I know CT, but it's not even that good of a smoke. We were playing, it frustrated me so much. We were playing the other day and one of the randoms kept smoking CT. But they kept smoking it at the start of the round and we were like, just wait. Because like, we need to smoke CT when we're on site so we can plant the bomb. So by the time we got onto site, the smoke would be like 5 seconds away from dissipating. You'd go to plant it and then it would just go away and you'd get shot from CT. Oh, it annoyed me so much. Ooh, Nedved. Absolutely whack it at the keeper. Eve, what region are you in? We need a fourth man. We've only got 3 players at the moment for CS. We need a squad. We're not great though. We're only about 10,000 elo. I think one of us is 12,000, and then me and my friend are 8.5, 9,000. But we're creeping forward. We're creeping forward. What's up, Ahmed? I used to be DMG thing. Well, no, I was DMG. I think I got LE for 2 games and then D ranked. This is years ago. This is like 2018 probably. Oh, I learned how to smoke window on B Mirage as well. Not the mid window, but the window on. I think they were laughing at me. I think I called it. I think I called it kitchen, and they were laughing like it's like an ancient call out or something. You play face it, okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Is any pack worth 10-hour weekend shift? It's up to you. I don't know how old are you. It depends on how much you like to spend your money on. If you're young and you have nothing to spend your money on, maybe. You got free Park G Sun. I don't. When did that happen? Free Park G Sun. Oh no, Dixon's quite good. I'd be happy with Dixon, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like they made a conscious effort to go around all the maps and kind of give more little things to use for setting up smokes and flashes and stuff. I'm so bad with flashbangs. I don't. They're like the most important utility, and I don't know how to use them. You don't remember how you got them. Oh my god, Vinny. Oh no. Flip potential. Oh my god. McTominay's, yeah, he's just sick, isn't he? Vinny! This Vinny's sick as well. Glad I'm enjoying McTominay a lot. I need to get a Vinny card as well. A centre forward one though. Like he is very good on wing, but I think he excels in centre forward because he's like Romario, but just a bit quicker. And obviously his finishing isn't as strong because of his kick compare, but if you can get right in front of goal, you don't need good stats for shooting. What level are you on? Face it, Eve. What's your opinion on McTominay? Very good at it, so very good. But yeah, McTominay is probably getting the card. Like if you want a tall box to box, don't go for McTominay unless you're like me and love McTominay. Wait for Pogba. Did you get his UCL centre forward version? I don't think it's UCL. I think it's just normal player of the week, box in the box. Oh no, you're talking about Vinny, are you? Did I get that? No, I don't think I got Vinny. I got Rodrigo. I don't think I got a Vinny one though. McTominay centre forward? No, but he basically plays like a centre forward because he's got really high attacking awareness. I actually have him in defensive midfield now, but I put attacking instruction on him. We cooked up a tactic. Him at level 9. I think is level 3 like the normal face it level, like that's where you start off with, isn't it? And then level 10 is the highest, I think. What Premier Elo would level 4 face it be around, Steve? Like I know it's a little bit different just because like if you're someone who's bothered to download face it, you're more interested in the game, so the gameplay would be a little bit different, a bit more utility use and stuff. It doesn't matter if Pogba has 62 balance. If they give him phenomenal passing, he'll cook. And the thing is, PSG have a very interesting team, so they could definitely like make a good French league pack if they wanted to. I don't think they've released a pay-to-win Vitinha card yet, so they could put like a Pogba Vitinha card or pack in. Probs around 10k, okay. Maybe I should start playing Face It. I wonder and face it, if I'm European, do I play with Russians? Because that's the biggest problem. When you're playing with Russians, you don't know what they're saying. All you hear is Ruski, yes, Ruski, yes. At the start of the game, you're like, oh, here we go. And then all you hear about 5 rounds later is, oh, fuck you, mother bitch. Fuck you, team, fuck you. That's all you hear. No, attacking on the DMF and then defensive on the orchestrator. I started with no instruction on the orchestrator and they were just going forward too much. So you need the orchestrator to kind of go back in for them. Here, it is Vinny, by the way. 90 curl. Oh my god. Good build as well. Most people would give him loads of speed. Yeah, center forward Vinicius cards. Crazy. Good Miguel. Oh, Sador. That was easy. I would have scored that. Probably not, actually. But a professional should be able to score that. Come on. Alright, Maldini, do not do that again. You can do that though, that was a great tackle. Great ball as well. No worries, Andy, no worries. I'm on pass assist too, Peter. Vinicius hat-trick. Alright, remind me of how good this Vinicius is next time a Showtime Vinicius or Big Time one comes out. Or Savage's knock-ons. I don't think we've attempted one yet, actually. I think 95 finishing isn't that important anymore, Miguel. I think go down to 90. Like as your kind of baseline. Just look at the curl and now. Like I think if you put this Vinicius finishes down to 90 but kept the curl, he'd be the same basically. Yeah, I seen that, Eve. I seen that. Oh, he's not happy. All right, McTominay. He won't run into the box because he's defensive midfield. If he was centre mid, even without attacking instruction, McTominay would have been in the box there. My Kroos has great free kicks, but I don't. Man, McTominay and Vinicius are a partnership. And this Kroos has been really good as well. I wonder if they'll get Kroos as a legend. Because before 4.4 he would have been useless. But in this update he's quite good. Alright, McTominay, please run into the box. Yeah, if he has 90 curl, then keep the 95 finishing. Alright, my opponent's giving up. Yeah, why is he using that tactic? He's using one centre-back, no wonder you're having issues. Rayan, it does. If the defenders are on top of him, it'll make him better. Okay, McSauce. I enjoyed using you a lot. He didn't even put any skills in him either. So I'd probably give him cut behind and turn. Cut behind and turn, fighting spirit, flip flap, soul control, and then you have another skill left. Oh no, sorry, flip flap and double touch. You still have a skill left. So I'd probably go one touch pass, man marking, acrobatic finishing maybe. Yeah, he was very good. Milinkovic-Savic, amazing as well. Particularly his parrying. Not that his parrying stat is high, but he just parried very well. Maybe there's something in the game where if you save it with your legs, it parries better, and then because he's so tall, he saves a lot of it with his legs. It could be something like that. And then Thuram is just... I don't even have him in here anymore, do I? Yeah, he was just a bit underwhelming. Like, not unusable, but if you're someone who spends money on a pack, you probably... I mean, you should have better players than this. And then for the other pack, Maldini, of course, amazing, and Thuram, amazing, but I use them in my main team. They're just the best defenders in the game, the two of them, I'd say. Although Van Dijk is giving them a run for their money, to be fair. Van Dijk's pretty good. And then Seedorf was good. I actually didn't really feel... I still feel like Mateus is better, and they shouldn't really be like... There's no stat here Mateus is better at. Maybe it's just racism. Maybe I prefer Mateus. I actually don't know why I prefer Mateus. Actually, kicking power. Mateus is better kicking power. But again, it's not the shooting that I was noticing. It's just a general heading run around the pitch. So, yeah, I don't know why I like Mateus more. Maybe it is racismo. And then there's one other player. Is there? No, I don't think there's another player. But Vinicius Jr. He's an old card. He was insane. So, anything else? Yeah, Kroos was really good. Oh, actually, Kroos and Rui Costa, because they're passing. I think I'm actually changing my mind again on high passing stats. No wonder you don't like Lamine. No, I love his GP cards. So, or maybe he's gotten darker over the summer months. Maybe he's gotten a bit of a tan. So maybe that's what it is. But yeah, anyway, passing stats. I think I'm back on the train of you can just make pass stats really, really high. Because Rui Costa played a crazy pass I've never seen before, and then Kroos was very consistent with his passes too. So, but again, it could be the curl actually. It probably might be the curl, and I have been saying curl is more important for crosses, but it might apply for normal passes too actually. Like, and then yeah, Salah would be a good example of that. Salah doesn't have the greatest passing stats. Good passing stats, not the greatest. But his passing is insane. So I think curl is definitely very important for passing now. Still no skills in Salah. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Good stream. I might go for McTominay on my own account. We're gonna wait a few days. We'll wait and see what happens on Thursday, probably. Depending on what comes out on Thursday, because there could be a pack on Thursday that I want, and if I have leftover coins, I could just go in for McTominay then. So yeah, we'll wait until Thursday, and that's what most people should do, by the way. If you're someone who spends on packs, wait until like a few days after they come out, because I definitely want McTominay now. Oh, cancel that. I definitely want McTominay now, but a little bit of it is consumerism, you know? Sometimes it's fun to spend your money. So we'll wait a few days and see how we feel. Alright. I'll see you Thursday anyway. Maybe before Thursday, but I'll definitely see you Thursday. Alright, bye.